Recently, many of the far-right thugs participated in a quote-unquote protest, and we are now seeing, I'm not saying all of them, like I said, many of them, and now we are seeing some of the chants that they've said, which is nothing about uniting Britain, and then some of the things about Islams and Muslims. It shows you these people are far-right thugs and they have nothing about the country in them. They're only using it as an excuse to go against Muslims and immigrants and others. And now we have news. A young Sikh woman was raped in Oldbury by two men who had told her, "You don't belong in this country, get out." And various news reports have been reporting it. And here we can see Zara Sultana, an independent MP, speaking about it. And whether these individuals are far right or not, I don't know who they are. But they definitely like the far right. And with these type of remarks, is this what they support? And also, they're all about protecting people and particularly children, but protecting people. So where's the outrage now? Why don't they speak about this now? Why don't they bark their nonsense now? Where are they? And also we saw images and pictures of them and videos of them eating Indian food during the quote unquote protest and all of these other things. And apparently they did the haka or whatever, and they involved things about Charlie Kirk and whatever, and they're not about immigration and all of these other things. Then why are you bringing something from New Zealand to the indigenous people of New Zealand, in fact, to over here, and then speaking about an American individual over here and doing things and commemorating things and all of these things. And I don't care if they want to do that. But if you're going to be speaking about immigrants and this and that, and you don't want anything to do with immigrants, then why are you involving things about New Zealand and Americans over here? And then also, you want to pretend that you're outraged and you care about protecting people. Why don't you speak about this? People, they were either far right thugs or they're like far right thugs who raped this individual. And with the things that they've said and they allegedly said, that this is what far right thugs say. And now we don't hear anything from them. We don't hear anything from them. Where's the protests? Where's the riots? Where's all of these things that they do? They don't care about children. We've also found out later on many of these so-called people who pretend that they care about children, they have been in fact involved in and charged with sexually abusing children, for example. And it's been documented and it's been in the news. And then they want to say you care about the children and you want to protect the children from who? It seems like you don't care about the children at all. You just don't want other people to do anything, and you want to have the children to yourself to do all these things. Whereas we care about all children. So whether it's a Muslim or non-Muslim, or someone from an immigrant-looking background, or someone that's white that looks like they don't have any ancestry beyond the UK or anybody else, we take all of these incidents equally, where you only seem to care about people who look a certain way and they do these crimes. So we're waiting for you. Why don't you speak about this? And people making such remarks, and this shows you the far right can keep on doing what they want. They're not going to succeed at all. And with these remarks that we've been seeing, they're going to make it worse for themselves. And who are they kidding about? 3 million people or whatever? It's nowhere near 3 million. It shows you these people don't have their maths in a good way to be able to even correctly say they were lying, and or they can't do maths properly. Is nowhere near 3 million people. They could only dream of having 3 million people, and they think they've succeeded. And all these, I think so many other people, they think something's going to change today. From today, absolutely nothing's going to change. Why are you trying to change that? You want today to be the beginning of? You want to continue being racist and anti-Muslim and all of these other things? You're not going to get that at all. You can keep doing the same marches for the next 50 years. You're not going to change anything because nobody supports this. Most of the population do not support it, and most of the population are not immigrants or Muslims or anything like that. All the people that you want to use to hate and then be relevant, most of the population are not that. Most of the population look like you, and they do not want you to represent them, because you do not represent them, and now your true colours are being shown. This march was an absolute disaster. It showed you that you're not about uniting Britain. You're about again attacking Muslims and attacking other people, and you cannot be relevant without attacking Muslims, and sooner or later you're going to be further exposed to such an extent that you will not even be dare to do such things in the future again.